For DB system environments managed by Cloud Manager, you can now refresh the environment, including PS App Home, PS Cust Home and Database, or just the database, from a backup. Refresh supports backups in the Object Store or OCI backup. The RMAN database backup for on-premise environments lifted to Cloud Manager resides in the Object Store. To perform the refresh, you must have the backup information available. To refresh the environment, select Object Store and enter the backup information. Select the application refresh name to include PS App Home and PS Cust Home in the refresh. Leave this field blank for a database-only refresh. To refresh from another cloud instance, the source and target database must be on the same version. For example, you have a development and a test environment in Cloud Manager and want to refresh the database from the development environment to the test environment. First, back up the source environment in Cloud Manager. This backup will reside in OCI. Select the application refresh to include PS App Home and PS Cust Home in the refresh. Select No for a database-only refresh. This completes the Database Refresh Support feature description. Cloud Manager Image 11 enables you to take a backup of all nodes in an environment and restore the environment from an existing backup. In this example, no backups exist for this environment. However, the nodes that exist in the environment are listed. Select whether or not to back up the database, enter a backup name, and click the Backup button. While the backup is running, the backup status displays as in progress. The backup status shows complete when done. To restore an environment from a backup, select Backup and Restore, choose which backup to use, and click the Restore button. This will overwrite all the data on the target instance. The environment status is listed as restoring. Your target instance is not available during the restore process. Only one instance at a time can be restored on a target instance. This completes our demonstration of the Environment Backup and Restore feature. With Cloud Manager Image 11, you can now correct recoverable errors encountered during provisioning without needing to provision a new environment. Recoverable errors include password errors, OCI quota issues, and so forth. Here is an example of a failure encountered when adding a Windows middle tier node. You can now manually correct the Windows instance password and continue provisioning. Open the Details page and check the provisioning status. When you click the Failed icon, a message displays explaining the failure. In this case, the Windows instance password is not valid. Many of the fields on the Create Environment page are validated upon entry. However, the Windows password may have different criteria on different images and is not validated upon entry. Use the Manage Attributes page to correct the password and click Update. Return to the Provisioning Status page to retry the provisioning. The failed task is retried and provisioning resumes. The status is now Add Node in Progress. When provisioning is complete, the environment will be running. Review the provisioning steps. Use the Retry Resume History button for any failures that were encountered during provisioning. This completes our demonstration of the Retry Resume Provisioning Support feature. Following the introduction of File Storage Service, or FSS, with Download Manager in Image 10, multiple middle tiers in an environment are now able to share PS Home, PS App Home, and PS Cust Home. To use this feature, you must create an FSS in OCI. The FSS for the shared mid-tier should be created in the same availability domain where the mid-tier VMs for the environment are located. You can't use the FSS that you created for the Cloud Manager repository as the file system for a mid-tier node in a provisioned environment. When you create the environment, expand the File System Linux Mid-Tier section and select Yes to use FSS for mid-tier. You can then enter the file system, mount the target, and export the patch for your file storage system. If you add additional middle-tier nodes, they will share PS Home, PS App Home, and PS Cust Home. This completes the shared file system for Linux middle tier using File Storage Service feature description. Cloud Manager is taking advantage of Zero Downtime Migration, or ZDM, which expands the variety of environments that can be migrated with Cloud Manager's automated lift and shift process. Using Zero Downtime Migration to migrate your database involves creating a backup of the source database and restoring it to the target database. The integration with Cloud Manager involves the following steps. First, create a database system in OCI using OCI Console or REST API. Next, use ZDM to migrate the database to the OCI DB system. To import the database into Cloud Manager, navigate to the Environments tile and select Import Environment. Once the DB system is available in Cloud Manager, you'll need to perform an application lift on the source environment to lift the PS App Home and PS Cust Home to Object Store. You can then add a middle tier node to the environment using the Manage Node option in the related action. This completes the Zero Downtime Migration Support feature description. For provisioned environments on PeopleTools 857 or higher, customizations made to Application Server and Process Scheduler are preserved during a PeopleTools patch or PeopleTools upgrade. In a PeopleTools patch, several web server files are also preserved. The upgrade or update process will save the configuration files during the unprovisioning task. These files are then imported using the PS Admin tool in the provisioning task. This completes the Preserve Application and Process Scheduler Customizations feature description. With Cloud Manager Image 11, Elasticsearch and Kibana now reside on the same node in a full-tier configuration for PUM and regular environments. This completes the expanded configuration support for Elasticsearch and Kibana feature description. Customers can now start and stop environments from the Environments page. Use the related actions for the environment to stop a running environment. This will also stop the environment in OCI, providing a cost savings. When you're ready to start the environment again, use the Start action. This completes the Stop and Start environment feature description. Cloud Manager users can now choose the default domain for provisioning when creating an environment template. This provides more flexibility as well as control over the instances that are being deployed in OCI. Customers looking for higher availability will find this option valuable. You can also choose the default domain while adding a node in Manage Node. This completes the default domain support feature description. We've only shown you the highlights of this Cloud Manager update. For more information and other enhancements, see the CFO tool, the image overview on My Oracle Support, and go to the PeopleSoft Information Portal for updates.